Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending upon when you're watching this, when you're checking this out. I promise I won't be in front of you long, but I feel like I have something super important to share because I have some exciting news, but also just some really good information that relates and weaves into that. So here's the thing. We're already at the beginning of November, 2 months until the end of the year, really less than 2 months into the end of the year. And if we're honest, the year already went really quick, although it was a trying year, it was a crazy year. I will say that it did go pretty fast. It seems like just yesterday we were, setting our goals, declaring our declaration, saying what it is that we wanted to accomplish this year. And if we're honest, most of us fell off with our goals, right? Whether it was weight loss, whether it was stopping smoking, whether it was starting a business or starting a podcast or writing a book or creating a course or whatever it was, we often feel that motivation really early on. And then after a while, it kind of wanes, right? Here's the truth. Motivation is a slippery slope. And unless you have a solid anchor, it makes it difficult for that motivation to continuously be renewed. And this is why you see some people have really good success with their goals and some people not so much success. And that solid anchor can look like a lot of different things. It can look like healthy habits. It can look like accountability. It can look like a foolproof plan that actually fits you. But here's what I want to tell you. You could have all the strategies and systems in the world, but if your mindset isn't in the right place, you're never going to be able to accomplish what it is that you set out to accomplish, right? Our mind is our strongest weapon, but a lot of times we use it to get in our own way, to impact ourselves in a negative way. And so I wanted to share with you guys that I am getting ready to offer a totally awesome, life-changing, amazing, super dope, thank you so much, training this weekend on Sunday evening that will walk you through the process of setting goals with the idea, with the intention, with the outcome of actually being able to succeed and reach them. So I call it goal setting with success, right? Because the problem is a lot of us have goals, thank you so much, but a lot of us aren't successful with them. A lot of us aren't intentional with them. And if we're honest, a lot of us are busy for the sake of being busy. We're taking action without true intention behind it. And so in this training, it's bigger than SMART goals and clear goals, but I'm really teaching you to set your mindset up for success. I'm teaching you to have the right systems in place. And the reason that I'm doing it now instead of at the beginning of the year is, if I can be really honest, I want you to be in a position to already start setting these little intentions, making these small shifts and changes so that not only are you ending 2020 strong, and let's raise our hand if we're ready to end 2020 strong, but you're also starting 2021 with massive success. So you're ending the year strong and starting the next year even stronger. Here's the thing. I have been working on this 21-day workout challenge. And I'm gonna be really honest. When I started it, I just come off of surgery. I wasn't really feeling like working out. I was tired. Everything's just wonky, but I committed to it, right? And here's the thing. I've committed to a lot of things in the past that I wasn't successful with, but I have shifted my mindset. I have shifted my actions. I have shifted my strategies that have allowed me to be intentional with aligning with the success that I desire. I always tell my clients that here's where you are. Here's where you want to be. The problem is you're not bridging that gap correctly. And this is why you're able to take a few small steps and then you regress. Or this is why you're able to make a massive leap, but then you have a massive regression, right? Because you're not, again, motivation is a slippery slope and we're basing it on motivation alone. Motivation alone is not enough for us to keep that momentum that we need to actually put ourselves in position to succeed. So if you are ready to end the year strong and start next year stronger, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're tired of hoping, wishing, waiting, and watching and just wondering why the goal ain't landed in your lap yet, then you need to join me when I say that this training is going to blow your mind. Because not only am I weaving in my own unique Elevate method that I have really worked really hard on to help my clients find success with, I'm also weaving in a lot of NLP techniques, a lot of tiny habit techniques, and a lot of goal setting with success strategies, all weaved in together to help you embody and step into that next level, boundless version of yourself. So that goal that you want to reach no longer has to seem far-fetched, no longer has to seem outlandish, but is actually well within your reach. So if you're ready to make that happen, check out the link below, and you can definitely come and join us. If you know somebody who can be blessed by this, share, share, share. I'm talking about this training is going to blow your mind. I cannot stress that enough. So here's the thing. I always do a very similar training. This year is a little different because I'm weaving in some new trainings that I've got. I'm now a master practitioner, which is so exciting. I'm weaving in some new things, but I also usually do like a pre-recorded session that I sell. This year, I'm doing it live. So not only am I doing it live, but at the end, I open up for Q&A. So all those like pressing questions that you have, all those questions that were deep inside of you and you're like, I got to get these answered, you'll definitely be able to get that one-on-one time with me to be able to get your questions answered. So this is not a training you want to miss. So again, check out the link in the comments and I look forward to seeing you there. Bye guys. Have an amazing day.